Ah, hello everybody. Hope everyone's having a good day. Put me up. Zoom out a little. But yeah, hope everyone's having a good day. I was gonna stream over the weekend or even yesterday, but I can't remember which day was which. One day I had a really big headache, and the other day I just didn't know what to do. But always option to do Hangouts, so gonna do that today. I might be in the closed beta test for a new game, which I believe starts tomorrow night. So I might stream that tomorrow night. It's hard to say for if I'm in that or not, because I have access to the download, but I don't have access to, like, I haven't gotten an email saying, hey, you're in. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. But if I am in that beta, I am probably going to stream a lot over the next 4 or 5 days, just to show off this game and try everything I can with it. It is a very good looking game, gameplay wise. So I will definitely be posting that in the Discord if I find out that I'm in it. Oh, you know what? Let's just go right to the story view, because we know we're doing story today. And let me turn down the music just a tiny little bit. Just a bit so that you're mostly hearing the game. Fix my windows. Now that I did that, there we go. But yeah, not too much delay, because in theory, if I finish the last of Noelle's and all of Barbara's, I think I'll have exactly enough to do another poll. And I still haven't gotten Eula. Getting that on the stream would be nice. Obviously no guarantee that's happening, but... Now this is going to be interesting because we have to start from the beginning, and I'm actually not sure how to start this one. So I guess we'll figure it out. But I believe I have to go to the library. So let's see if we can get Noelle's done, and then we'll hang out with Barbara for a bit. Hang out with Mondstadt's one and only idol. Okay, I shouldn't waste too much stamina. I gotta climb a wall. There we go. In we go. I'm gonna be sad when there's none of these hangouts left. Hopefully in a few weeks, the new patch, I think, well, I mean, I can check when it is. It's in 13 days. Hopefully in 13 days when we get, actually, yeah, it's 2 weeks today. When we get the next patch, hopefully they add more hangouts, because I do kind of like them. They're just a nice, chill thing to do. Down we go. Hi, Noelle. Here to bug you again. guess can read through these again. Even though we've already done this, it's the first one. A thesis on chivalry? Favonius Bladework Fundamentals? So much to learn before the exam. How will I ever get through everything? What are you doing? Oh, Honorary Knight. Long time no see. Anything you need me to take care of? You don't look so good. I don't? I'm sorry to make you worry on my account. I kinda wonder if that's it, because I always said that I came to say hi. I've been busy preparing for my exam. Other than for work and training, I've barely left the library. The exam is drawing nearer and nearer, but there just seems to be an endless amount of material to review. Surely the only exam you're worried about is... Right, the Knights of Favonius selection exam. Even though I've already worked for the Knights as a maid for some time, I still need to pass this exam to officially become a Knight. It's just that I've failed several times in the past. I still don't know if I can make it this time. Can I help? No, thank you. I can take care of myself, I hope. This is my exam, and I'm taking it to fulfill my dream. Any obstacles I face are mine to overcome. Plus, there's still some time to go before the exam arrives. You're the Honorary Knight of Mondstadt. It won't do for me to take up so much of your time. But on the day of the exam, if you happen to be free... Which day is the exam? I'll be there. Wait! I swear there was 2 options for that one before. Based on the night's schedule, I think it should be half a year from now. Half a year away? But it's just half a year. Don't you think that's quite soon? Even though there's still some time, if I don't make good use of it, it'll disappear. I've planned my schedule carefully. If I sleep 2 hours less each day, finish my work 1 hour earlier, then as long as I spend all the time I save studying, I should just about be able to finish these books. She's nuts. Crazy hardworking people. I enjoy hard working when I can find... Oh geez, I just realized I'm still super zoomed out. Let's fix that. Hair's being dumb. But yeah, I enjoy some good work if I can find it and enjoy doing it, but pushing yourself to this extent with no break, nuts. There's always coffee if I feel sleepy, and I have some candy on hand just in case I ever feel low on energy. Thinking of coffee. Pushing yourself too hard will only affect your exam performance. No, it won't. I've made sure to allocate time for training too. After all, combat is also assessed as part of the examination. Oh. You dizzy? Did I get too worked up all of a sudden? My vision seems a bit blurry. No, I still have training tomorrow. I must freshen up. I apologize for letting you see me in such bad shape. I'm okay now. Pushing yourself will only make things worse, and maybe try to relieve your anxiety first. I don't think there's a difference between this pick. Yeah, I think I remember getting this on both. The next choice that splits it. Makes me even more nervous. Change of scenery might do you good. Don't hide from it. Confront the stress directly. I haven't seen the rest of the art for her, so I don't know what it is. I don't think it's leeway, but I think it might be a change of scenery. We'll see. I'll try it, and I might have to restart. You mean a change of location? Yeah, staying in the Knight's headquarters and in the library all the time does tend to make me feel as if I always have to be studying. But where else could I go? The Cat's Tail or the Angel's Share? You want to go drink, Noelle? Or perhaps somewhere away from the city, Star Snatch Cliff or Windrise? Yeah, there's no choice. I'm gonna skip through some of these. Journey to Leeway. Yeah, and it's up there already. So I have to abandon it now. Abandon. Oh, oops. Gotta retake it in there. Okay, so it is not to get a change of scenery, unless I missed something earlier. Yeah, it is the same thing. Confront the stress directly. So we're gonna tell her to confront the stress this time, and hopefully I can find where the branch is. Oh, you mean studying isn't the only preparation I should be doing? If I don't overcome my fear of the exam, I will just repeat the same mistakes over and over again. Whenever I encounter something unexpected, I can't think straight, and whenever I start worrying that I might fail again, my mind goes completely blank. Ah, okay. This is probably the branch, because that's what we did last time, is take some exams. You try imagine yourself passing the exam. Imagine myself passing the exam? If you pass the selection exam, what kind of knight would you want to become? What kind of knight? I always thought that just qualifying to be a knight was challenging enough to begin with. The knight that I want to be someday. Oh, that feels so far away that it's a little difficult to imagine. Then let's start with knights closer to home. How about an outrider, like Amber? An outrider? I'm sure Amber would be happy to see the outriders grow as a team. I thought that was her unique title. But my strengths are not in scouting and luring the enemy, and I'm not as agile as Amber. I don't know if I would be of any assistance to her. However, I did once get Amber to teach me how to make Baron Bunnies. Or to use Baron Bunny to lure the enemy away and protect my fellow knights. Perhaps I could do it. If you can perform the duty of a qualified knight, then you might feel more confident about the exam. Yeah. I still have some of the materials we used when she taught me. There's just a few extra things I'd need. Making the stuffing requires pyro slime condensate, and the red dye used to grab the enemy's attention can be made from crushed valberries. It's just that dried valberries are not very suitable for making the dye. I'll need to get some fresh ones from the Stormbearer Mountains. So let's start by going to the Stormbearer Mountains. Okay, I have found it. What's it called? I'm curious. Outrider 101. Oh my gosh. Are we gonna run into Amber? Are we gonna hang out with Amber too? You know what? It's probably faster just teleport. Eep. Should probably use this mic. Adjust my mic a little bit. That's a little better. I just got. Okay, that should be better. Okay, let's see. What kind of shenanigans can we get ourselves up to? Oh, I found. There are not normally berry bushes there, is there? If this is a real berry bush, I don't think I've ever picked this bush. I've always gone around it. Oh no. Pyro slime's perfect. They can provide us with another ingredient we need. Well, that's inconvenient actually, but whatever. What? Pyro slime condensate crushed valberries. Good, phew. Now I can start to make a Baron Bunny. Noelle makes a Baron Bunny from the... Oh wow, that was fast. She did it right here. Through here, conceal the stitch, done. It looks just like the ones Amber makes. Noelle, you are very handy. Far from it. I know it looks hard on the outside, but I still don't know if it will really work. There should be a Hilichurl camp nearby. Let's place the Baron Bunny there and try it out. Oh my god. Over there. Oh my gosh, are we literally just gonna place a Baron Bunny on the ground? Oh no, I swapped some of... Oh no, this isn't even mine. Okay, as much as I love you, Noelle, that's not my Noelle for some reason, so I'm just gonna use Huta. It's weird though, because I feel like it's always used my Noelle for these quests. I wonder why it didn't. Oh well. It neither attracted their attention nor exploded. In the end, all I managed to recreate was the outward appearance. Perhaps Amber controls it using her pyro abilities. I suppose the conclusion is, I can't become an outrider like Amber. Oh, or maybe I'm not ready to carry out the work of a fully qualified knight. Or maybe you're just not suited to becoming an outrider. But I just can't think of what else to do. Every time I've looked forward to passing the exam, I always ended up disappointed in the end. Whenever I remember that feeling of disappointment, I stop being able to think about what kind of knight I could become. Oh my gosh, Noelle. Positive. Think positive. You could become an acting grandmaster. That seems a little cocky. Just a little cocky. Also, she has her own damn title. She isn't just the acting grandmaster. But let's do the cocky one first. Master Jean, how could I ever become someone great like her? Master Jean is the pillar of the Knights of Favonius, a great source of inspiration to me. If I could gain even one or two of her qualities, I would be very happy. But the thought of becoming a knight just like her in every way, I could never achieve that. Just set a goal first. We can start from the smaller details. You think so? I suppose if the goal is set so high that I couldn't hope to achieve it immediately, I won't be too disappointed day to day. But where to start? I can't imagine what I would need to do to become more like Master Jean. I feel like this is a fake choice, but... Oh, that's true. Master Jean is always lending a hand to citizens in need, so strong but so gentle too. I still don't think I can do what Master Jean does, but at least I could start by trying to be gentle like her. I feel like you do this already. Okay, then let's head back to Mondstadt and see if anyone needs help. Wait, is this where the cutscene is from? Where, her and Amber almost run into each other? Who we helping? Marjorie and Beatrice? I'm sorry, Marjorie. I was focused solely on chatting with Quinn. I didn't see anything else at all. If you're out of other options, maybe you could get help from the Knights. I'm sure if Master Jean heard about it, she'd help you find it in no time. Thanks. I'll check with a few more people first. If no one has seen it, then I guess I'll just have to go to ask the Knights. Alright, well, I hope it turns up soon. Bye now. Maybe I should just tell the Knights already. Miss Marjorie, are you in need of assistance? Oh, Noelle. Since you asked, I seem to have misplaced a monocle that I imported from Sumeru. I was organizing the stock that had just arrived, and because the monocle was so fragile, I took it out, wiped it, and put it aside. But then I went to get it after I was done with the stock, and it was gone. I've asked around, but no one seems to have any idea where it could be. Has anything like this happened before? Anything like this? Well, it's not completely unheard of. You know my store. There are all sorts of exotic items. In the past, I've lost a carved wooden perch and some boneware, but as soon as I reported them missing to the Knights, they were recovered right away. May I ask, where were the missing items recovered from? Oh, the wooden perch was mistaken for a real fish by Margaret's cat. And as for the boneware, they eventually found that a dog kennel somewhere outside the city. Some commissions once involving a missing cat and some tax returns. Yeah, that's true. People calling on the Knights for so many things. It's no wonder Jean. Oh no, we mustn't increase Jean's workload any further. Master Jean's time should be spent on more important things. Miss Marjorie, would you mind letting me help you find the missing monocle? I may not be as efficient as Master Jean, but I will do my very best to help you find it. I will help too. Oh, of course that's okay, but isn't asking Noelle the same thing as asking the Knights? Not a knight yet. Mary, I'd better gather some more information before heading out. As well as confirming some details regarding the monocle itself, we should find out as much as possible from Marjorie about the circumstances under which it went missing. So, do you have some ideas on where to start? Ask me whatever you want to know, and I'll answer to the best of my memory. What can you tell us about the missing item? The missing item, well, it's a monocle to start with, and since it came from Sumeru, the design should be fairly recognizable. I don't know what anything from Sumeru looks like yet. I haven't been there. As for the other distinguishing features, it's very light and it's very small. See anything? I had my head down, and I was busy working through the stock. I didn't see anything that was going on around me. But this street is so busy that surely someone would have noticed if it had been stolen. Did you hear anything? Oh, now that you mention it, I do remember hearing some kind of flapping sound. Oh no, a bird took it. Shiny. The sound went as soon as it came, and I was focused on checking if anyone had seen anything, so I didn't give it too much of a thought at the time. Do you think it could be connected? Maybe we can investigate in the direction which the noise disappeared. I first heard it behind me, then it seemed to fade out in a northwesterly direction. Now I wish I'd followed the sound and spoken to people along the way. Oh, someone just walked by us. Mary, shall we go ahead in that direction and make some inquiries? Maybe we'll find some clues. Where's the crow? Gotta be a bird, right? Okay, the shop's name is With Wind Comes Glory. It can't be to talk to Glory, is it? Oh my gosh, I think it is. Of course it's the girl named after the damn shop. Excuse me, Glory. Have you heard anything that might be described as a flapping sound in this area recently? Marjorie's monocle has gone missing from her shop. We're trying to look for clues. Flapping sound. It's kind of funny, they did a... Instead of... Actually, I don't know, maybe that is the proper way to say a flapping sound in Japanese. But they used the sound effect instead of describing it. Yes, I think so. I believe it was the sound of a finch flapping its wings. Oh, not a crow or a raven. It sounded a lot heavier today than usual, as if it was carrying something. Or maybe the finch took the monocle back to its nest. I've seen their nests in the past on occasion, while I'm cleaning the roof. What do you say we have a look, Mary? Finally, we have a lead to go on. Thank you, Glory. You're welcome. May you swiftly recover the lost item by the grace of the Animo Archon. So there's 1, 2, and then there's a third one off in the distance. I feel like it's going to be the one in the distance because this is the easiest one to get to, but we'll see. Maybe it's RNG. Where is it? Where? Oh, it's right there. Give me the eggs and look for monocle. Oh! It was right there. Okay. Well, I'm gonna grab some eggs on the way. I didn't expect that to finish so fast. I thought it was gonna be the furthest one. Oh wait, she's actually at her shop. I expected her to still be at the same spot. Miss Marjorie, here, we have found your monocle. Wow, you were so quick. How wonderful. I thought I wouldn't be hearing back for a few days yet. A few days? That long? Sure, in the past when I've lost something and asked the knights for help, it can take them a while to get around to it. After all, the knights have all sorts of things that they're busy with, big and small. No matter how capable Jean might be, she can't be in two places at once, can she? Thanks to you, Noelle, we don't have to trouble the knights with every little thing that comes up. Now that I think about it, Noelle is basically like another Jean. In that sense, it really does feel like Jean can be in two places at once. No, surely you can't be serious. How can I compare to Master Jean? I can only help people with small things, like finding lost property. Those are important too, Noelle. Aha, whether it's big or small, it's all the same to us. Things we can't handle by ourselves. Noelle, once you've qualified as an official knight, will that mean you won't have time to help us anymore? I, for one, am going to miss you. Aww. No, not at all. If I do become a knight in the future, I will continue to help everyone with their problems. I was just kidding. Keep up the good work, Noelle. I'm sure everyone in Mondstadt can't wait to see the kind of knight you become. I will keep working hard. Thanks again. I suppose I should put this in a secure place this time. Yeah, not somewhere a bird can get it. The kind of knight that I become? Noelle, you seem quite pleased. Do I? Guess maybe it's because I'm not afraid anymore. I never dared to imagine myself as a knight before. I always feared that the higher my expectations, the more disappointed I'll be if I don't live up to them. But let's say I do become a knight in the future, maybe I will simply continue to do the same things that I am doing right now. It doesn't matter to me how small these things are, or how tiring. I do these things not because I'm a maid, but because of my own will. Noelle, just be the kind of knight that you want to be. Yes, there's no need to become someone else, nor worry about failing, as long as I perform better in my next exam than in my previous one. Then one day I will become a knight that I can be proud of. Aww. The birds are just staring there. I'll get it back. Oh, that's a pretty picture. I'm almost sad that that's not the last one, because that's a really good one. Where did it branch, though? Because there's got to be one more with Noelle, right? Yeah, there's one more. Oh yeah, it's in whose image? Now I have to get her to think about being like Kaya? Oh no. So same thing as last time, I'm just gonna rush through until I get to the decision. And then it's Barbara's turn. Oh, that was all of them. Now to go harass the Hilichurls with the bunny that doesn't work. Oh, wait, look how many there are. Boom! You. No. Become a cavalry captain like Kaya. Captain Kaya? No, I could never manage that. Captain Kaya has his own way of thinking and planning. Sometimes I can barely understand it. And as for imitating it, I simply wouldn't know where to begin. Kaya doesn't spend every second of every day on making big plans. Oh, so you mean I should focus on smaller steps in order to achieve a larger goal? I suppose with smaller goals, I won't be disappointed day to day. Since the larger goal is so high, I couldn't hope to achieve it immediately. In which case, Captain Kaya seems to be in the habit of fishing for information at Angel's Share. That's pretty small, and yet I've heard that the reason we were able to arrest those treasure hoarders last time was thanks to Captain Kaya's intel. Then let's start with Angel's Share. Alright, I hope I can find some intel that proves useful to Mondstadt. Oh my gosh. We've gone full circle. One of the first things we did was joke about going to Angel's Share for a break. And now we're actually going there. No, let me sit. Sit. Now we talk Charles. Oh, it's the honorary knight and Noelle. Can I get you a drink? A non-alcoholic drink, of course? No need, we didn't come here to drink. I wanted to ask if there's been anyone causing any trouble in the tavern lately. Oh my gosh, Noelle. Troublemakers? Let me think. Actually, there was one. Oh, really? It's that guy drinking at the table over there, Kane. He keeps ordering refills of our strongest drink, Death Afternoon. Oh god. Now that's a name. Look how he's wobbling. If he passes out drunk, that could spell trouble. Yes, that certainly sounds like a lot of trouble, although that's not quite what I was asking about. Is there anything in the tavern that has been out of the ordinary lately? Out of the ordinary? Let me think. Yeah, as a matter of fact, there is. There are still some empty glasses on the tables upstairs that need clearing away. Must have been left there by the customers this morning, but I am busy with the accounts at the moment, and if I can't find time to clear the tables before the evening crowd arrives, things could get difficult. Really? That sounds truly terrible. Maybe I can help? Oh, you're forgetting why we're here. Oh, sorry, I couldn't help myself. Charles, what I was really trying to ask was... Oh, I know, you wanted to know if you could help out, right? Surely that would be asking too much. I have yet to thank you properly for helping us move those kegs last time. And here you are offering to help again. I couldn't accept your offer in good conscience. That being said, we are quite overwhelmed right now, so if it's all the same to you, ma'am, would you mind serving the customers for a while? Okay then, it seems you are in great need of assistance. Oh, thanks a million. I'll leave you to serve the customers then. Start by taking this deaf afternoon to Pain. Then maybe you can clear the tables on the second floor? That should put us back on track. Okay, I should get on with the accounts. So for now, I'll leave the running of the tavern in your capable hands. Wow, so this is what happens when I try to go with the flow. It appears that Captain Kaya's way with words does not come most naturally to me. I can't say I'm completely surprised. But waitressing in the tavern should be a good means of gathering intel, right? It's quite common, a common motif in the books I've read. What kind of books are she reading? To study. I just need to keep my eyes and ears open while I'm helping Charles with the tavern duties. What's wrong with just helping him? I feel like he doesn't need this, but I'll give it to him anyway. Excuse me, Pain. Here's the drink you ordered. What's that? Put it to the side. I think I need to sober up. This drink is strong. I don't feel so good. Yeah! With a name like Death Afternoon, you'd think you'd know that it's a strong drink. Hey, Mr. Pain, are you alright? Do you need to take a rest? This is a tricky situation. First get his subject drunk before asking him any questions. Surely he's too drunk to tell us anything by now. This appears to be true. We must find another approach. Kaya would probably appear cordial and sincere, so it means convince his subject to lower their guard, would he not? It's a random drunk dude at the bar. You're not going to find any intel. One must start by focusing on the person's individual circumstances and communicate a complete willingness to help. Then slowly move the conversation in the desired direction. She's done a lot of studying at this. Oh, but how can I offer to help Mr. Pain right here and now? I've got it. Perhaps the dried fruits that I prepared for my exam could help him to sober up. Mr. Pain, please eat this. It will help. It will make you feel better. Oh, what's this? Tastes sweet and sour. Ooh, I do feel slightly better now. Oh, you're Noelle, isn't it? And next to you is... Mr. Pain, are you feeling any better? Is there anything you wish to tell me? Next to you is... It's the Death Afternoon that I ordered, yes. Did you bring this to my table? Thanks, Noelle. This drink is so strong. Mr. Pain, back to drunkenness again. How can this be? Drinking like this is disastrous for one's health. Maybe plying the customers with alcohol isn't the best approach. Perhaps, although maybe it would be easier if there were a few more customers. Oh, Mr. Charles asked me to clear the tables on the second floor. The second floor is filled with customers. Perhaps I'll have an opportunity to overhear a thing or two. Well? Jesus! This table had a party. Okay, can you walk between... Okay, you can. I was gonna say... Nobody up here. No, I never noticed there's a door here. I wonder if we'll ever be able to go upstairs. Random papers on the ground. Mr. Charles, everything has been dealt with. Is there anything else you need help with? Oh, already? The customer at the table by the window just ordered a couple of things. Would you mind taking care of them? Okay, leave it all to me. With Noelle here, the tavern feels livelier than ever. Noelle works busily at the tavern late into the night. Imagine having a maid at a tavern makes it more lively. Phew, it's not easy working at a tavern, but at least it's over now. Well done, did you manage to gather any intel? Well done to you too. Oh, intel... No, I got so caught up with working that I completely forgot we were here to gather intel. What should I do? There are hardly any customers left that I could talk to. Oh, I'm so incapable of handling even a simple task like this. Thanks for all your help today, Noelle. I've been a bartender here for more than a decade, and I've never seen a happier crowd of drinkers than the ones who are here tonight. I can only assume that with you serving the customers, the wine tasted all the sweeter. I'm quite sure that can't be true. I didn't do anything particularly special. Customers don't come here purely for the drinks. They come for what the drink represents, some time to relax after a long day of work. Often customers choose this tavern not just for the quality of drinks we serve, but also for the great atmosphere. You may not have brewed the wine or even mixed the drinks, but for many customers, service with a smile is what makes the difference between a glass of wine and a great night out. It seems this tavern could do with more than a single bartender. What we need is some proper waiting staff to really take care of the customers. Perhaps I could convince the boss to hire a server. Anyway, I digress. Thanks again for all your help tonight. Wow, I'm so glad to know I made everyone so happy. You're looking after Mondstadt in your own way. Yes, even though I failed to imitate Captain Kaya, it looks like I was still able to help those in need. It's the same with the exam, you'll always have strengths and weaknesses. Yes, I will keep that in mind. Thank you, Mary. Sorry to interrupt. I sense that this is probably not the best moment. However, could I ask for one last little favor? Drinking to make merry is all well and good, but passing out drunk in my tavern, that's a pain. Who needs to be taken home? Pain ordered 2 more deaths this afternoon over the course of the night. Oh no, this man. This man, like, chugging pure liquor. Oh my god, that's funny. I think that would be the end of Noelle's then. I really hope we actually get to see her pass the exam eventually in her quests. Though maybe that'll be a proper story quest. I wonder, we did... Because we had... Oh, we haven't had, like, a proper Noelle story yet. But yeah, I hope we actually get to see her, become a proper knight. And maybe it'll give us a skin. That'd be cool. Let's go to achievements, which for some reason doesn't give me an exclamation mark. I don't think any of these... Okay, yeah, these are just the other 3. But that leaves us at 100. So if we finish Barbara's, we get a pull. Begin Barbara's Hangout, the wellspring of healing. Wait, Sister Victoria, we're going all the way to the church right away. I still love this pathfinding sometimes. It wants me to walk over there and climb that instead of just going around. I sure hope Sister Barbara's okay. What's happened to Barbara? Sister Barbara said that she was going out to pick some herbs earlier, but I'm afraid that she is yet to return. Well, considering it's nighttime, that's a little concerning. Perhaps I should report the matter to the Knights of Favonius. I'll go search for Barbara. You? Well, I guess as the honorary knight, you may very well be a good fit for the task. Not to mention it would save me the trouble of reporting the matter to the knights. Alright, I'll leave it to you. Before Sister I can't talk. Before Sister Barbara departed, she said that she was headed to Wolvendome to pick some herbs. You could start by looking for her there. Is she gonna run into Razor? Is that what's taken her so long? Oh geez, she's really into Wolvendome. I'm just... do I want to climb the cliff? Yeah, let's just climb the cliff. We go. Where I am. I'm not traveling that far for the iron. Need to go up. I hope this isn't too steep. Yeah, it looks like it's fine. Not the spot I usually go up at, but whatever. Look for a bar. Oh! Don't have to look very hard, she's right there. How strange. I can't seem to find any. Barbara, I finally found you. Almost like I had a radar. Oh, it's you. What are you doing here? Is something the matter? You've been gone for some time. We decided to come looking for you. Oh, I see. No need to worry. There hasn't been any sign of danger. I'm just here to gather some red wolf hook berries, that's all. But red? The strange thing is, there should be lots of them here. I can't seem to find any. Anyway, no need to worry about me. I'll just have another look around here, and if I can't find any, I'll just... Miss Barbara? Oh no. Not here either. Somebody seems to be coming this way. Oh, I'm sorry, but please just keep quiet, okay? Don't let them find us. Why would you want to hide? Because, well, just because. I feel like if you're trying to find someone, protect someone, you shouldn't leave them alone. This is probably a branch, but let's do this one first. Deeper into the forest and wait for them to leave. Alright then, let's head this way. Mind me grabbing the wolf hooks that you apparently think are red? Oh, that was very far. Keep your voice down. We mustn't let that person find us here. This should be a good spot. Let's wait here for a while. Why are you trying to avoid being seen? Well, it's a little embarrassing to say, but in Mondstadt, I often perform songs for people because it's been so well received. The other sisters have started encouraging me to perform across Tevat. Now, more and more people are showing up to hear me perform. I'm happy to see such turnouts, don't get me wrong, but now people always stop me on the street when I go shopping or when I go out for personal matters. You're famous. I know that all they want is to get my autograph or to ask me how I'm doing, which isn't a bad thing. And I'm very thankful for all my fans, but there are simply too many of them. I always do my best to fulfill their requests and not let them down. But sometimes I feel that I just don't have the strength to do so. Even when I'm in the church, people will still come hoping to greet me. I'm constantly in a state of tension, no matter where I go. The reason I came here was not only to find wolf hooks for making Gunner's cough medicine, but also to have some quiet time alone. You understand that feeling? To sit peacefully and not think about anything, just by yourself? It's simply the feeling of relaxation. The line finish. It's been far too long since I've had that feeling. Before I knew it, I was out here all day and forgot to return to the city. If you're looking for wolf hooks, there should be plenty nearby. Well, yes, there are plenty of the normal variety, but I'm looking for red wolf hooks. No matter how hard I look, I can't seem to find any. I clearly remember that they always grow here. Let's wait for that person to leave, and then we can go look for some. I guess that's all we can do for now. Although, it certainly isn't nice to treat someone that way, but today, I simply wish to keep to myself. Whoa! 3 choices this time. Been a while since they did this. I think they did this in one of the first Noelle ones. So they might have done it in, Diona's too. So you can be creepy. You can just genuinely ask her a question. Or you can be concerned. I really hope this isn't the 3 branches. I don't want to do the creepy question. Made you join the church? Well, my father has always worked at the church, and the church has always looked after me. I guess it was only natural for me to join the church when I grew up. And besides, my sister works in the Knights of Favonius. I can't even begin to compare with her. Not only is she adept with the blade, but she's also capable of shouldering all the Knights of Favonius matters on her own. I guess that's just who she is. I've never been able to come close to competing with her. This is the closest they've come to actually saying that they're sisters. There's always been hints everywhere, but they don't usually outright say it. Though I mean, honestly, if you look at her face and hair, it's really obvious. Aside from singing and performing, I don't really have any abilities worth mentioning. Besides, my singing alone could never truly heal the wounds of others. I suppose that's another reason why I decided to join the church, to learn how to truly heal others. Though I may not be particularly skilled in battle, Being able to heal the wounds of others is good in its own right. At least, that's what I think. Does that mean I can come to you when I need healing too? Of course, you're the honorary knight after all. Feel free to find me for healing anytime. She's so fucking cute, oh my god. The game has no need for a pure healer. It makes no sense. I really hope they revamp her kit and make her better. I still think they should make her Ulta Charm. Just CC everything around her. It would make her so much better. I wish I had a reason to use her though, because she is just so cute. Alright then. That person should be long gone by now. I still need to find some of those wolf hooks. I can't seem to find any of the red variety anywhere. Go look together. Your help would be much appreciated. Let's search the nearby area. I'm sure we'll find some in no time. Strange, I'm almost certain I've seen lots of red wolf hooks growing here before. Sneaky! I found him. Okay, that's a normal one. Are they all inside the logs? Let me go on. The edge of the area. I haven't gathered these in a long time. But that was the most obvious place I thought to look for them. Oh, forgot about that one. Get a vantage point. There is another log there, so that might be where they are. Yep. Wait, that's only 2. I need 3. Well, there's some here and some over there. You can't grab that one? Confusing things. Can't tell which ones can be on and which ones you can't. Oh, there's one in the log. Ooh, sneaky. Yes, here they are. Hold up my earphone. Let me have a look. Yep, that should be enough. But it's still strange. I know for sure I've seen lots of red wolf hooks growing here before. I wonder if someone had already gathered them all. Well, never mind. Thankfully the berries you gathered should be just enough. Let's go. I had a feeling we weren't going to make it all the way out. I am too lazy to gather all that crystal. I will gather the wolf hooks though. Are we gonna get stopped? Glad we finally made it out of there. The Wolvendom Forest is a nice getaway to be alone for a while. There's not much sunlight. If you stay in there for too long, you can't help but start feeling a little gloomy. A little sunlight always helps keep your spirits up. Ah yes, now that we're here, I'd like to go to Dawn Winery and check on Tunner's condition. I've told him before that he should take it easy and rest for a while, but he never seems to listen. He even told me not to let Guy know about it, anything about it. Oh, it's the old guy that you get a commission to give a letter from his son all the time. I'd like to check on him before going back, deciding which medicine I'll need to make. Would it be possible to, you know, ask for your help again? If you could go back and report to Sister Victoria while I check on Tunner, that would be a big help. She's most certainly worried about me after being away so long. And besides, there's a lot of matters I still need to take care of back at the cathedral. It would be better if I let her know the situation. I wonder if this is a branch. Leave it to us. Aw, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. One, two. Don't notice me, I just want to steal your berry. And then I'm gonna teleport. Oh, you're back again. If you're looking for Sister Barbara, she's yet to return. Barbara's at Dawn Winery checking on Turner. Oh, I see. Thank Barbados that she's alright. But it sounds like she won't be back anytime soon. Perhaps I'll have to pass her responsibilities in the cathedral to someone else. We can help. Oh, well that's most kind of you. I certainly wouldn't want to trouble you. Let me think for a moment. Ah yes. You could help tidy up around the cathedral a bit. People tend to bring dust in as they come into the cathedral, so the floor is often quite dirty. Cleaning and the like have always been Sister Barbara's responsibility. So the moment she's gone, everything starts getting dirty. Barbara is responsible for cleaning a place this huge by herself? Yes, that's right. She always said that she can handle it herself, and that there's no need to ask anyone else to help her. But she does often appear quite exhausted after she's finished with the cleaning. To be honest, I'm most surprised that you are willing to help, or rather, that Barbara is willing to let you help. However, this would help to lighten her burden. Anyway, I'll let you handle the cleaning for now, Honorary Knight. Really, Barbara, she's just as bad as Noelle, doing everything herself. Wait, is it outside? Yep, and I got a switch party. Actually, wait, no I don't. Aw, you didn't get... Ah. Of course, because it doesn't do damage, so it didn't proc. Oh well. You're being replaced. Do it myself. Whoa. Oh, okay, apparently that wasn't enough. There we go. Note to self, need to hold it. There we go. Do it for the cleaning. Could Barbara really do all this herself? I mean, she has a water vision. I'm starting to think that she works much harder than we imagined. Anyway, oh! I accidentally triggered it. Sister Victoria told me you already helped tidy up the cathedral. Thank you so much. When did you get back? I just returned a short while ago. I can't thank you enough for how much you've helped me today, both here and in the cathedral, and back in Wolvendome. You must be thirsty after so much work, no? How about I treat you to a drink? Oh, I've just remembered that the Cat's Tail is promoting a special drink recently. Miss Margaret said that the name of the drink is Fantastic Summer Serendipity Coral Sparkling Tea. Holy crap, that's a name. She also mentioned that it's her secret weapon to beating Angel's share in drink sales. Word is that the drink's pretty good, but there's always a line to get it. We'll probably have to wait if we want some. If you'd rather not stand in line, I could make you a glass of my very own chili brew. Chili brew? Which would you like to drink? This sounds like a branch. This sounds like two endings, just getting different drinks. But I feel like the nice thing is to ask your friend to try their drink. Coming right up, but I should warn you the flavor is quite unique. I'm not sure how you'll handle it. Assuming it's spicy, I would love it. I should be fine, I think. Alright, let me think. To make this drink, we'll need some fresh julienne chilies and sweet flowers. It is a spicy drink! I want this in real life. The key to the good batch of chili brew is not the quantity of ingredients, but the quality. I know where to gather fresh julienne chilies, but sweet flowers might be a bit tricky. Though they're easy to find, high-quality sweet flowers are few and far between. Oh, why don't we split up and search for the ingredients? Once we've found the ingredients we need, we can meet up just south of Whispering Woods. Why there? I'm curious about this thing now, how many times it branches, because there's been so many times where it looks like a branch. Alright, let's split up. Alright, I'll head to Whispering Woods to gather sweet flowers while you go search for julienne chilies around Stone Gate. Oh, and by the way, even though I've already requested a half-day's leave from Sister Victoria, she always insists that I still give her my itinerary for any trips I take. While I head over to Whispering Woods, could you please check in with Sister Victoria and let her know where I'll be? Yes, my child. About Barbara's itinerary. Oh, Sister Barbara wishes to go to Whispering Woods to pick herbs? I see. In fact, Sister Barbara just requested half a day's leave to go meet a friend. Now she suddenly intends to go herb picking? I'm sure Sister Barbara has her reasons. Will you be accompanying her? Yes. I trust she'll be in good hands then. Please take good care of Sister Barbara. Very nice. Why does Barbara always have to report her plans? Well, as you may already know, Sister Barbara is quite popular in Mondstadt for several reasons. Although the citizens here may only be acting out of good intention, there are too many of them, and Sister Barbara can't handle it all. If they appear while she's working here at the church, we can come and intervene. But if she's approached by fans during her time off, then she can only fend for herself. And not to mention, she's too kind. She'll always try to fulfill the requests of the citizens of Mondstadt, even when it takes a heavy toll and leaves her more exhausted than actually working hours. So with that in mind, we thought we'd have Sister Barbara always tell us where she'd be, just in case we need to come and rescue her from the crowds. My hope is that Sister Barbara stops pushing herself so hard. And it's up there. Oh, that's a dumb place. I guess I'll take this teleport. Am I gonna have to go around the cliff to get this? It looks like it. Yeah. I might be able to make it up there, but I'm kinda doubtful. I'll just go around. Oh, I should probably fix my party, huh? As much as I miss running around as the Traveler, unfortunately not as good in combat as Xingqiu. Okay. Stop sprinting, I need that energy. Ah, there. Just two right beside each other. These are fresh, alright. Paimon can feel the spiciness just by holding them. Why is Paimon holding them? Go to the Whispering Woods and find Barbara. I'm really curious if the friend that she booked the day off to hang out with was us. And she was intending to bug us to join her regardless. This seems like the right place, but Barbara isn't here. Well, let's wait here a while. She'll probably be back soon. Ugh, it's been ages. Where in Tibet did she go? Let's look for her. She said she wanted to go to the Whispering Woods and pick sweet flowers. Let's head over there. I mean, we're in the Whispering Woods, but you know. She isn't far from Mondstadt though, so someone probably found her to say hi. Gimme. Frog! Oh. I didn't know there was 3 of these here. Huh. Easy lamp grass. Not here either. Where the heck is she? Let's look further up ahead. God, I haven't gone down this road in a long time. Real nostalgic though, remembering going that way obviously, but the first day playing this game. Oh, wait, that's Barbara. Why is she hiding? Let's see what's going on. Why else would she be hiding? What? How did you two... See, this way. Try not to make it down. We thought something might have happened, so we came looking for you. Oh, I'm so sorry. I ran into something unexpected. There's no heading back now. Long story short, I was picking sweet flowers, and suddenly a group of treasure hoarders appeared. They'd seized a merchant of some kind, and were pushing her around. It sounded like they were demanding money from her. I took cover right away, but I've been trailing them ever since. I guess they were too caught up with the merchant to notice me. I followed them this far, but it seemed like they knew somebody was following them, so I didn't go any further. That was risky. Don't worry about me. They're only treasure hoarders after all. Anyway, I've got a vision. It's enough to protect myself. As for the person they seized, they might be in danger. That's why I was secretly trailing them. I thought of getting the knights involved, but I was worried it would take too long. What if the treasure hoarders did something terrible while I was gone? She's so determined looking. That's really cute. I was trying to think of some way of rescuing the merchant when you showed up. So, Honorary Knight, maybe you could, say no more. I'm sure these treasure hoarders will respond well to a little direct intervention. Yay! I'll leave it to you, Honorary Knight. I'll handle the aftercare. Aw, does she really not join the party? Sad. Oi. Oop. Ah, so you want to play hero. Hoarders seize the girl. Let's see if this idiot dares make a move. As I set the landscape ablaze. Don't worry about me, I'm a vision bearer after all. I'll handle these guys, you go to the merchant. There's a lot happening that I can't see. He's got a vision, boss, what should we do? Jesus! What are you scared of? She's just a girl, so what if she's got a vision? There are more of us, quit stalling and get her. Gosh. But I was just out of range. Okay, you know what? Just all of you go boom. Oh, what? How did he take no damage? Knight and Deaconess ready for battle. I just realized the name of the quest. She's got her hands up. Yay! Thank you, I can't express my gratitude. I'm a merchant from Liyue. I was on my way to Mondstadt. Yeah, went a little far. I had no idea there were treasure hoarders on the road. They seized me and brought me here. If it weren't for you, God knows what would have happened to me. Oh, please allow me to repay your kindness. The treasure hoarders already made off with most of my things, but let me see here. Oh. So there are still a few bottles of chili brew, a few sweet flowers, and here's some more. No. We don't need a reward. Rescuing those in need is only natural. Besides, I'm the deaconess of the Church of Favonius, and this is the Knights of Favonius Honorary Knight. As a visitor from Liyue, we have a duty to guard your safety. I won't hear of it. You rescued me. It's only right that your kindness is repaid. I'm afraid I have nothing of great value to offer, but please choose what you'd like. Okay, I just don't know what to choose. Liyue chili brew might be delicious, but with those sweet flowers, I'd have enough ingredients to make my own. I know, you have way more adventuring experience than me. You'll be better at this. You choose. What do you think is the most fitting reward? Yes, adventurers are savvy when it comes to rewards. What'll it be? Leeway's famous chili brew? Sweet flowers or Mora? Oh my gosh. I feel like this one would make her upset. So would that, I feel like. Well, we were looking for sweet flowers. Really? Sweet flowers in a chili brew? I guess it's all chili brew at the end of the day, but the Mondstadt version sure sounds interesting. Sweet flowers it is. These are an excellent batch. Thanks again for your help. I better get moving. These sweet flowers look fantastic, and now we've got all of the ingredients we need for the chili brew. Let's get back to Mondstadt. When we're inside the city, why don't you wait for me in the garden next to the Adventurers Guild? When the chili brew is ready, I'll bring it straight over. In Japanese, she literally just calls it spicy drink. When the spicy drink is ready. Head to the garden. Oh, that's not the garden I expected it to be. But okay. I expected it to be the little wooded area over there. Sorry for the delay, the chili brew's ready. Why don't we drink these here? Here, this one is for you. Let me know what you think. This is pretty good. Really? Is the flavor okay for you? I was worried you might not like it. What got you into chili brew? Well, I like chili brew because, actually, it's a little embarrassing. At first, I drank chili brew just to keep me awake. When I first began singing practice, I had to get up early every day. After practice, I would go to work at the church to take care of official matters. But because I was getting up so early, my singing wasn't getting any better. Some days I'd be half asleep, singing the wrong lyrics. It was a disaster. I went to people for advice on how to stay awake. They had all kinds of methods. Running, chewing mint. One adventurer even told me they'd fight slimes to stave off sleep. Oh my gosh. I mean, activity will do that. None of those ideas worked for me. They were too time consuming. By the time I started to feel awake, there was hardly any time left for practice. That was until I started chewing julienne chilies. And that didn't affect your voice? That's what Sarah said. She told me not to chew them, but to use the julienne chilies to make some kind of drink, something milder in flavor. Using sweet flowers to temper the flavor was also her idea. That's when I started using this new and improved chili brew method. After a while, I actually started to enjoy the flavor. Whenever I drank it, the spiciness would always push me to work harder. Sounds like this bottle of chili brew is a reflection of your determination. I don't know what to say. My determination is nothing compared to yours. I heard Amber say that you're traveling far and wide, looking for your sibling. Is that true? Oh, the things you faced, and those yet to come, are more difficult than a few bad songs. Even if I can't assist you in other ways, when it comes to healing, you can count on me. No matter the wound, I will help you recover. Have I said too much? Sorry, I'm not used to taking a break. I keep boring you to death. It's not often I get so much freedom. Let's just take our time and drink our drinks. Tomorrow it's back to chasing our dreams with hard work. I hope our dreams can come true in the end. Aww. Taste of hard work. Oh, and there's Goth. In case anyone didn't know, this guy sells blueprints. For, for your house. 3 blueprints and a camp set. But let's see. Let's claim that first reward. See what this looks like. Woo. Okay, it's a huge, long line, and then it's like a pitchfork. There's another ending up here. There's 2 more endings down here. So 4 of the endings have to do with this temporary relief from the fanfare, which I think started because we chose to run away from the person. If we choose to talk to the person, that's where we get this ending. Otherwise, everything is the drinks. That's kind of funny. Friendliness first, deaconess gratitude. And then I guess this is, we save them and we get to choose her chili brew, or we get to choose the foreign chili brew. Or the Mora, I guess, but I still think the Mora, she's just going to be so annoyed at us that we chose that instead of the drink. I feel like she's going to be upset with us for the drink, too. Bleh. I don't know. Let's see what happens here. I'm pretty certain. I'm pretty certain that she's not going to be happy with either of these. Don't mind me while I do some fishing. And let's get myself a platform for these. Didn't last long. Me. I still love this. She's so happy. Feel bad, but let's do the chili brew. I don't know if you'll... This, I mean, sure, I don't know if you'll enjoy it. There are 2 of you, so you'll be needing a couple bottles. Here you go, pace yourself. Thanks again for your help. I better get moving. Leeway chili brew. I've never tried it. I wonder what the flavor's like. Ooh, yay, she's curious about it. Well, here goes nothing. Oh no! I don't think she likes it. Oh, spicy throat's on fire. This isn't like the chili brew I make at all. What do you think? Something new. I guess we don't have to finish them. It's getting late. I doubt there's enough time to go looking for sweet flowers. When we get time, I'll make some for you. My version's a little easier on the tongue, less stimulating. I wouldn't mind trying both for real. I'm actually kinda curious if there is such a thing as like a chili drink like this. Thank you. Thanks for the company today, Honorary Knight. Even though it was only half a day, I had a great time. Next time, you can try my special chili brew. I already did! Both of us are kinda just like, I'm kinda curious though, I'm actually gonna search. I highly doubt if it exists that it would be called that. But we did get an achievement too. Sample Barbara's chili brew. Clearly that's the best one. I don't know, a purely spicy drink I don't think I'd like that much. I don't know about sweet though. I've had chili jam before, but oh. Yeah, I don't know. I might actually look that up though later. That sounds interesting, to make a drink out of chilies. I'd try doing it. I'm a big spice nut. I'm a weirdo. What are they? You know, I never pay attention to the fact that they have weird fancy names. That one was fast. Now, if I remember right, here, the options are gonna be for homemade chili brew. One of them was to go get the fancy tea. And I think one of these is gonna be to make the chili brew, but going together? Or, I don't know. I don't know if I want to leave this one to last though, so I guess I'll do this one. We'll do this and then we'll finish getting drinks with Barbara. So, again, same thing. Gonna skip through a lot of these until we get to our decision making. I wish I could just teleport to this. Wolvendome is still like my least favorite place to go. It's just so annoying, no matter what way you go. If you just take the path, then you're constantly running into hilichurls and stuff on the way up. The other two ways are relatively annoying to take. And then this one is just a lot of climbing. And you can't sprint because you need the stamina for climbing. I guess because I'm here again, I'll go break the iron ore. One. Oh. There we go. She was over there. Let's see what happens now. So again, let's just skip ahead to the decision of whether we run or not. Wait here, we'll go send the person away. Oh, alright, I'll just leave it to you then. Please, just don't tell them that I'm here, alright? Oh, Paimon remembers him. Isn't that Albert? Oh, isn't that the creepy stalker? The leader of the fan club? Barbara, Barbara, are you here? What are you shouting about? Who, me? Well, I'm looking for Barbara. I was originally planning to give her some herbs at the cathedral, but Sister Victoria told me she had gone out to attend to some matters. When I sought Barbara for healing recently, she mentioned to me that the church was running low on certain medicine ingredients. I seem to remember the ingredient she mentioned, some type of red wolfhook berry. I figured she was most likely somewhere out here picking wolfhooks. I thought I'd come and lend her a hand. Besides, as leader of the Barbara fan club, how could I ever let Barbara go wandering alone in such a dangerous place? God, this guy. So I decided to come to Wolvendome, looking for Barbara and picking red wolfhooks along the way. We don't want him to know that she's here, but this doesn't immediately say that she's here. It could be that she asked me to go pick the berries, but... That's right, and I'll take them back to the church shortly. After all, I'm the leader of the Barbara fan club. It's my duty to make sure Barbara's life is easier. Huh? But judging from your expression, you've never heard of the Barbara fan club? Oh, I've heard of you. Anyways, the Barbara fan club will have to wait for the moment. I'll fill you in on how great it is when I have time later. I must keep searching for Barbara. So I don't really know if Barbara is anywhere around here. It is dangerous here. There are lots of monsters roaming about. Yes, I'm well aware. That's exactly why as leader of the Barbara fan club, I could never let Barbara wander here alone. Since Barbara came here to pick those red wolfhooks, we could just follow the trail of those specific berries to lead us right to her. How can you be certain that she's out picking wolf hooks? She might not even be anywhere near here. I heard it from Sister Victoria herself. She told me that she overheard another sister saying that Barbara had come to Wolvendome to pick wolf hook berries. In fact, I could have sworn I heard Barbara's voice when I came here. By the way, you didn't happen to see any sign of Barbara when you arrived, did you? Perhaps I was hearing things. Been here clearing the area of monsters all day, but I didn't hear anything. Well, of course you didn't hear anything. You were focused on defeating monsters the whole time. Well, whatever. I don't have time to keep talking like this. I should keep searching for Barbara. And you should go back to whatever it is you were doing. Oh no. I have failed to make him leave. Oh no. Oh no. She's gonna come out because of Paimon, isn't she? Oh my gosh. She was over here. Paimon. My throat is getting... Oh, I guess Barbara isn't here after all. Surely you're not going to... Oh no! Don't encourage him! It's not that, I just... I'll help you keep calling for her. Alright, my throat won't hold out much longer. Oh my god. No wonder you become the hunter knight, you certainly give it your all. Oh my gosh. See, Barbara's nowhere to be found here. Let's head back. Oh, alright. Seems Barbara isn't anywhere around here. Let's return to the city. Once Barbara returns to Mondstadt, though, I'll have to ask her to heal my throat. Gosh. I didn't expect it to end right there. That's actually really funny. That would have been a really funny first one. I'm kind of sad I didn't do that one first. Spicy stew. Just 2 more endings. Whoop. Wait. If there's an ending here... Oh, I clicked off. Fix that. Or... this is going to be... just another way to get this ending? So either this one is redundant, or these two are going to lead to the same ending, it's just a different path. Or maybe this one leads to this, because I'm pretty sure this one is that we go together. Yeah, so I wonder if this one is going to like branch off and then go back to here. Oh. Oh no, that's because I had it selected. It looked different. But, I think this is if I actually convince him to give up. Which I clearly failed at. So let's see if we can convince him to stop this time. See, back to the decisions. Hold on, what's the Barbara fan club? It's only the biggest club for Barbara fans in all of Mondstadt. Even Huffman's a member now. Even Huffman? Yes, of course. Barbara has a lot of fans in Mondstadt that wish to support her, you know. Anyways, the Barbara fan club will have to wait for the moment. I'll fill you in on how great it is when we have time later. I must keep searching for Barbara. I don't even really know if Barbara is anywhere around here. I feel like telling him that she was here isn't the right idea, but... You mean any more? See you hear her here earlier? Since Barbara came to pick those red wolf hooks, we could just follow the trail of those specific berries to lead us right to her. Already searched most of the areas where the red wolf hooks grow. Maybe, but this is the only place they could be. She wouldn't go anywhere else if those were what she was looking for. Could she really have returned to Mondstadt? By the way, you didn't happen to see any sign of Barbara when you arrived, did you? Perhaps I was hearing things. You still hear her now? Barbara may have already left the area a while ago. You might be right. I haven't heard any sign of her since. Unless she's intentionally trying to avoid me, but she'd never have any reason to do that. No, not at all. Of course not. Right? Well, it seems Barbara may have already left the area. Alright then, Barbara must be somewhere else. But I still feel a bit worried. I'll go report the matter to Huffman, and then have another look around the church. Here, you have these red wolf hooks I picked earlier. There's no way I'd be able to carry them all back to the city. I'll take what I can to the church after I get back. I just hope that Barbara did indeed go back to the city. Wait, is this gonna continue the other route? Is that what this is gonna do? So is he gone now? Yeah, he's gone for now. Thank you. Although, I guess I'm not being very polite towards him. Why are you trying to avoid being seen? Well, it's a little embarrassing to say, but yeah, this is where we left off. In Mondstadt, I often perform songs for people. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, we've seen all this part before. But he gave us some of the wolf hooks, I thought. There we go. Here's something new. Are these the kind of wolf hook you're looking for? Well, yes, those are the ones. And you found so many. These will be more than enough. But where did you... Oh my. Oh, I've been far too impolite. Albert came all this way just to help me, and But if I were to go and apologize to him, it would probably only make me feel even worse. I guess I'm just too immature. Let's just head back to the city for now. I'll think of a way to make it up to Albert later. But no one even knows about this matter. Well, I know, and you also know, and we mustn't forget that Barbados also knows. We certainly can't say that no one knows about this matter, don't you think? Oh my gosh. Besides, as a deaconess, I could never simply ignore such a matter. I must take the appropriate actions and make things right. I'll see to that matter on my own. Anyway, the batteries. I can't read. The berries you have here will be just enough. we should get going. Huh, let's look at the tree. 'Cause that's interesting. I should have expected it, but that's not where I expected it to go. Affairs, cleanliness first. So let's skip ahead. To after we clean. Victoria told me you've already helped tidy the cathedral. Thank you. Yeah, let's go back to the division. Let's try hers, and then we'll say that we should go together. Be better if we stick together. Oh, you really think so? Okay then. With the honorary knight by my side, I can gather ingredients without a care in the world. Oh, by the way, even though I've already requested a half-day's leave from Sister Victoria, she always insists that I still give her my itinerary for trips I take. We should go check in with Sister Victoria first. We could say, we're going out to gather some herbs. I think that was a branch, though. That sounds different. Oh. Sister Barbara, is something the matter? I'd like to go to Whispering Woods to pick some herbs. It shouldn't take long. Oh, but didn't you just submit a request for half a day's leave to see a friend? Now you suddenly intend to go herb picking? I thought you'd take a rest today. Still, you may do as you please with your plans. I won't interfere. But the Whispering Woods are quite a distance away. No, they're not. Perhaps you should request a guard from the Knights of Favonius? I will accompany Barbara. The honorary knight by my side. I'm sure everything will be just fine. Thank you for informing. I've noted down your plans. Please do come back soon. Thank you. Alright, we're good to go. Let's head out. It's so interesting how the different routes give you different amounts of lore about different things. Like, you don't get to hear about the fact that they're worried about her, so they get her to tell them where she's going. Hi, squirrel. Squirrel! Whoop! That was a very calm squirrel. Oh. That was weird. My stream preview died for a second there. Don't think anything went wrong with the stream, but OBS worries me sometimes. Look for... oh. Here we are. The sweet flowers growing here are some of the highest quality. I often pick them here, but why are there so many monsters around? Take care of them first, then we can look for sweet flowers in the vicinity. Okay. She blinked into existence. Phew, I guess that takes care of them. I think I slipped the disc. Okay, the Traveler's 500 years old, but I don't think they've having any back problems. You truly are the honorary knight. Barely broke a sweat. Ah, stop right there. It looks like you hurt yourself. On your arm there. Barely a graze, nothing to worry about. No, no, no. Even a graze can turn into a wound of an unimaginable evil if you let it. Oh my gosh. Wait just a second. I'll have it healed in no time. Barbara begins to heal the traveler. That should do it. Okay, let's have a look at these sweet flowers. Gosh. Hello there. Excuse me, but aren't you the deaconess of the Church of Favonius? Oh boy. Yes, I am. Are you alright? Praise the Archons, please, can you heal me? You look fine, dude. I'm a hunter from Springvale. I was attacked by monsters when I passed through here. I was lucky to escape, but please, won't you heal me? What's their name again? Peter. That's got to be, is this a trick question? Look here. Aren't these monster injuries? How could I have done this to myself? Well then, let's head to Springvale and see if we can't find out your identity. How can you be so heartless? How could I make a journey with all these terrible injuries? It's no wonder looking at you. You adventurers are all, like, suspicious by nature. Sister Deaconess, you believe me, right? Heal me, I beg of you. Yes, I will heal you. Oh, his wounds look difficult to heal. I'll need some herbs. Can you watch him for me? Okay, I'm going to look for some small lamp grass in the area. There was some right behind us. Monster hiding practice. Fine, heartless adventurer. I'll stay hidden, Mr. Deaconess, but please be back soon, I beg of you. I'm assuming he's a treasure hoarder, but he's a fan of hers. We'll be back soon, don't worry. But, like, we need lamp grass, it's right here. Look at all this lamp grass. I found it all. Why can't we help him now? Don't look so serious. I know what you're thinking. I've heard a lot about the criminal methods of the treasure hoarders around Mondstadt. Usually if I come across a person like this, I'd simply ask them to seek help from somebody at the church. But this fellow is in a serious condition. He needs urgent healing. After all, I've got an honorary knight at my side to protect me, right? Let's gather the small lamp grass and head back so we can heal him. I didn't want to pick them in case it would skip the line. Accompany Barbara while she heals. Or we go back and heal. Let's grab all that. I never knew there was so much in this forest. Though I've never really needed it yet. I know DeLuke uses it. I don't remember who else does. He on this? No, he's over there. On the, like, burnt grass. Sister Deaconess, you're back. This should do the trick. Hold on a moment. I'm watching you. You adventurers really are jumpy these days. Alright, that should do it. But just to be safe, you should probably pay a visit to the church. No need. I should be able to recover by myself. Sister Deaconess, why weren't you suspicious of me, like the adventurer here? Surely you've heard of the treasure hoarders and their methods. Haha. Feigning injury by the roadside, begging for healing to get close to travelers, then striking at the opportune moment. You know, stuff like that. And that's just one of their methods. Weren't you worried I might have been looking to harm you? It crossed my mind. And yet, why did you still help me? The fact was, you needed healing, right? And you hadn't done anything wrong. You just asked me for help. Whatever your true identity in my eyes, you were merely a person in need of healing. Your Deaconess. The truth is, I am a treasure hoarder. My plan was to feign injury in order to take advantage of the situation, but I ran into a group of monsters. I barely made it out. Then I realized I actually had to seek help from someone, anyone. The travelers all kept their distance. None of them believed me, until you showed up. I can't thank you enough for healing me. I feel strong enough to carry on now. I won't trouble you. Oh, well, the best thing would be for you to come back to Mondstadt with us. The church can help with your treatment. You're not fully healed yet. Please, I've taken up enough of your time. Oh, these are for you. I'm afraid I have nothing of value to give, but I picked these sweet flowers from nearby. Take them, as thanks for healing me. I will remember your kindness. Oh, is this gonna go back to the other ending? No, we still need chilies in this plotline. In the future, if you have any trouble with treasure hoarders, just mention my name, Eula. I guarantee they won't dare touch the hem of your jacket. I must go. Farewell. What a strange character, but I hope his wounds will be okay. At least we got a hold of some sweet flowers. We were running out of time for me to whip you up some chili brew. Wow, this is a great batch. That's everything we need. It's getting late. Let's head back to Mondstadt. Is this really gonna go back to the same ending? But we didn't get chilies. That's a different spot though. I'm just gonna cut the travel time in half. I am confused. Burbs. Burbs. Oh. These burbs too. Burbs. Uh-huh. I wish you could slowly walk by them and it wouldn't scare them, but it doesn't seem to be possible to do. Well, we're back. Phew, that was pretty tiring. Why did you choose to heal that guy even though you knew he was suspicious? Well, I'm a deaconess. Healing the wounded is something I must do. Besides, I have a vision. Even if he did try anything, I'd have been able to handle it. Not to mention, I had the honorary knight with me. If there'd been any danger, you definitely would have protected me, right? And if I hadn't been there? If I was alone? Well, for a vision bearer, I'm more adept at healing. If there were too many enemies, I guess I would have been defeated after a while. However, because I would have been alone, I wouldn't have risked an ambush by stopping to heal him myself. I would have just left some herbs with him instead. I'm good at remembering self-defense tactics like that. I call that self-defense, but safety. After all, as Sister Victoria always says, don't go around healing people in the wild. Then again, what's the point of having a vision if I can't stretch the rules once in a while? Oh, the chili brew. It shouldn't take long to make. Why don't you wait for me in the garden next to the Adventurers Guild? It is the same ending. I'll bring it straight over when it's ready. Oh, Wrong button. But, huh. I'll just run there. It's either the same ending or a very similar one. But it's weird that it decided to not... Oh, I need to wait. Enough. It's weird that it decided to not make us need to go get the chilies, though? I guess maybe she already had some? Butterfly. Fine. Same place. Sorry for the delay. The chili brew's ready. And we drink these here. Yeah, this is the same ending. Yeah. Just gonna skip through this and then we can try to find the other endings? Cause yeah, that's... That is definitely the same ending. She apparently has one of the more interesting trees. Oh boy, yeah, look, that goes all the way over there. Wait, the second ingredient? We never got the first one. So does that mean something we do here will let us do the first ingredient? Okay, let's see. I wonder if I'm supposed to chase this guy away, or... Oh, the enemies are still there. So I guess we do just have to fight these. What? I clicked off the game. Okay, back to her. Am I supposed to say I think I slipped the disc? More than a few monsters, but you made it look easy. I'll stop right there. Looks like you hurt yourself. Really, Grace. Even a Grace could turn to unimaginable evil. Let's see. Fills me. Just a bit like a treasure hoarder. Treasure, who now? Cough, don't be silly. Would a treasure hoarder get injured and then stop a couple of passerbys begging to be healed? Don't be ridiculous. Me, a treasure hoarder? Look here, aren't these monster intrudes? How could I have done this to myself? This is the same. Oh, do we have to try taking him to the knight? Okay, but I should heal him first. Wait a minute, you know, I'm suddenly feeling a lot better. Where was I? Sister Deaconess, I should be going. I won't be needing your healing today. Sir, stop where you are. But what we're done here? No? Is there a problem? I haven't done anything. We just want to get you healed at the church is all. What's the matter? Shy? What's your problem? You're not making any sense. I just asked to be healed. Is there some law against that? I'm just a humble honorary knight. No need to get excited. Take a walk with me. You think I'm afraid of you? If you want to catch me, you better be up to the task. Oh no. We beat up the injured guy? Oh me? Oh no, I don't want to beat him up. Last we'll see of him. Whatever he was planning, he won't try it now. Thank you. You don't sound too happy about it. I had a look at his wounds. I think he really did need healing. Even if he was a treasure hoarder. Still, I'm sure you made the right decision. If he did have some ulterior motive, we might have fallen into a trap. Whatever the case, if he does have others lurking about, we're probably still in danger. We should go back to Mondstadt. Looks like chili brew isn't in the cards this time. I'll have to get around to making one for you next time. I'm heading back to Mondstadt. You should come as well. Don't spend too long out here. Aww. Aww. Incompletely cured. Perhaps this is a rite of passage on the path to becoming a deaconess. Oh, she's so disappointed. Oh. I'm glad I did the other one first. That's a sad ending. I don't like that at all. Oh. Okay. I'm sad because I knew that was going to be a dead end. There was going to be no finishing the drink if I did that. Ah. Bad end. Don't like that one. Okay, let's... Now we can go and get our fancy tea. I still think my favorite ending, though, is the homemade chili brew after the long adventure. Gosh, I feel bad about that one. Darn it. I'm too empathetic for my own good. Oh. Let's go in line. Yeah, it does sound amazing. I'm not sure how Margaret came up with such a name. But I have heard that the drink is quite popular now. There's even a line of people waiting to purchase it every day. If you'd like to get one, we should head over to the Cat's Tail as quickly as we can. However, even though I've already requested half a day leave from Sister Victoria, she still insists that I let her know where I'm going. My gosh. This again. With so many people trying to get in on the new Cat's Tail offering, I'm worried we'll have to wait ages if we get there too late. Oh, I've got it. Why don't you help me check in with Sister Victoria while I get in line at Cat's Tail? That would save us some time. What do you think? Sounds good to me. It's settled then. Let's meet up at the entrance to the Cat's Tail. What if you run into people asking for an autograph? It'll be fine. I'll just tell them that today is my day off. I'm sure they'll understand. Oh no. I don't know if they're gonna understand. See how this goes. Oh, Barbara's time off. Oh yes, Barbara just submitted her request for half a day's leave. Said she had plans with a friend. I must say so. It's quite unusual for Barbara to request time off just to see a friend. But that's besides the point. What is it that you'd like to ask me? Oh, you mean to tell me that Barbara intends to accompany you to buy this special drink? Then you must be the friend that she mentioned, I presume. Seeing as you're the honorary knight, I guess that's fine. Well then, please take good care of Sister Barbara. Why does Barbara always have to report her plans? Okay, so if you ever talk to her alone, you figure this out. This part we've already heard. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of people like that that are just too nice and don't say no. Stress themselves out over it. Oh my gosh, she's got a crowd. With a crowd of people, and there's Barbara. Gosh. And thank y'all for all your support. Please, one at a time. Barbara, I never expected I would have a chance to meet you here today. Are you attending matters for the church? I guess you could say. May I get an autograph? My daughter Ellen is a big fan of yours. That's so. Alright, just one moment. Gosh, Barbara, I love your style. Please tell me how I can be more like you. Really? Well, I am still learning and growing myself. I guess all I can say is, do your best every day. Oh my gosh. So much for saying it's her day off. Looks like we might need to intervene. Barbara needs rescuing from the crowd. Yeah. Persuade Susie. A repeat of her line. Oh my gosh. So you can be direct or you could be a complete asshole. Holy crap. Let's not be an ass. Oh, perfect. I've got so much to learn from Barbara. She'd never have time if she was working. Oh my gosh. That didn't work. Oh, call him out. Oh, wait, Barbara's unofficial. Oh, that is right. Well then, I'll leave her to it. Ellen looks busy with her training. Perhaps some other time. I think it wasn't for Helen. I screwed up one of the convinces. I guess you have to be an ass to her. Oh. As much effort as you, who knows where my apprenticeship will take me. You must be... We're on official... Oh, of course, Barbara is working after all. Forgive me, I'll leave you in peace. Fucked up one of them, but... Please, there's no need to rush one at a time. Sorry. Oh my gosh, it would make me, my daughter so happy. Don't forget my autograph. Please settle down, I think Monroe might want one too. And Mr. Wagner. Wait, he wouldn't want one, would he? Let me ask him though. Oh, a friend of mine was asking about autographs, Barbara. Make that too. You're gonna keep asking for more and more. So sorry, please, hold on a moment. Barbara appeases her fans while the traveler waits and waits. Oh no. Is that because I screwed up? Ooh, sorry to keep you waiting so long. I've waited longer. You look like you're about to fall asleep. I feel terrible. It was me who invited you for a drink and here I am wasting your time. Here, it's the fantastic summer serendipity coral sparkling tea you wanted. I ordered this one especially for you. At least Margaret didn't make our drinks in advance. The flavor would have changed completely by now. You look exhausted. How can I put this? Those relaxing moments of freedom in Wolfendom, the rush just now kinda ruined that for me. But as long as I can bring everybody a smile. Although, perhaps you can stay with me a while longer? Let's take a stroll outside the city and finish our drinks. We have to seize every bit of free time we get, even if it only lasts a moment. It's nice to finally relax for a while. It's for accompanying me. Come to think of it, it's the first time we've gone for a walk together. When I heard you'd received the title of Honorary Knight, I thought you'd turn out to be more of a solemn character. But now that I've met you, I can't quite believe it. I never thought, oh, I hope I'm not offending you. It's weird they're treating it like this is the first time. What I mean is, for someone as young as you to achieve the title of Honorary Knight, it's amazing. She's freaking over 500 years old. Jean must really believe in you to grant you this title. I'm still never gonna get over the fact that the age thing. I hope I can be as great as you one day, so I can help everybody around me too. But for now, all I can do is sing. Oh, so sorry. Always thinking about myself. There's nothing wrong with thinking about yourself. We've walked a long way. Why don't... Whoa! We've walked a long way. Let's take a break. Sprints. But yeah, it's weird because Barbara shows up in the story quite a lot, so technically the Traveler knows her pretty well. But I guess this is supposed to be like how you meet her and get to know her. It looks so peaceful here. Nobody's passing through except us. Let's rest for a while. Unlock criteria not met. Wait, so if you do the whole story from the beginning and you hear about the Barbara fan club and then work all the way to this ending, I get a new chat option. I don't want to do the whole thing again right now, but that is really tempting. Just now in the city, why didn't you just tell them you're on leave and walk away? There's more than one answer to that question. The Deaconess shouldn't ever be self-interested or let other people down. But at the end of the day, it's like my father said, I just don't know how to turn people away. My father and sister Victoria always told me, if I wanted to become a proper deaconess, I would have to learn how to turn away others. But I've never been able to. When I see someone in need, I lend a hand without a second thought. If I see someone struggling, I want to help them solve the problem. If somebody comes to me with a request, I can't help but do my best. No matter how tiring, I'm happy as long as I can bring a smile to everybody. Perhaps I'm not a proper deaconess after all. Thank you. It's been a long time since I've had such a long conversation. That wasn't very long. And it's all me complaining. Thanks for listening. The support of an honorary knight goes a long way. So, we've still not finished our drinks. Let's finish them off while we're here. We can rest today, but it's back to the grindstone tomorrow. We've only just met. It's too early to say goodbye. And there's the picture that I found for the thumbnail. That's the wrong menu. But that will be the end of Barbara's. Except for the special ending, which I'm assuming is probably an achievement. And I'm upset because I want to do it, but I don't want to do it. I want to ask her about the club, but I'm assuming in order to do it... Let's see, where's the tree? I am assuming to do it, we have to do the sudden shouting and then convince him to leave, go through everything, and then do this storyline, and then we get to ask about the fan club. I don't know if I want to do that right now. I probably should though, if I'm technically done everything. But first, before doing that, we did finish everything, which means I should have enough to do one poll. Not on self-pity, not guaranteed anything, but one poll. And then I guess we do the entire storyline from the beginning. Not gonna read it, I'm just gonna go through it. I won't skip super fast, but I'll go through it all and see what she says about the club, because I'm really curious. This is the only one I've seen that has a locked dialogue, and I want to know what it says. But, one poll. Nah, nothing. Oh well. I got 2 weeks. I think this is 73? So I'm really close to pity. And I'm pretty sure a new event is starting soon. Where's the news? Yeah, Mimi Tomo's starting soon. Where we get to beat up the producer. For people who don't know, this guy, the unusual Hilichurl, is supposed to be Dawe, the producer for MiHoYo. Hence why he's wearing like a bunch of gold and stuff, because he's supposed to be rich. But apparently we get to beat him up in the event. And we're gonna get furnishings for it? Huh. And it starts... Oh no, it's not that soon. In 2 days, so not until Thursday. Thursday around lunchtime. And it's gonna last a week and a half, it looks like. Well, actually, wait, I think that's till patch day. We'll see. This is probably what's gonna get me Eula then, depending how many primos it is. But now to do it all again and go through the whole storyline just so we can get that secret locked dialogue option. I could probably start it from sudden shouting, but might as well start it from the beginning. I want to know what the secret dialogue is. I was about to end stream, but I can't not find out what it is right now. I'm too curious. Let's see. What happened to Barbara? I'll go search for Barbara. Okay. I don't feel like climbing that damn cliff again. I'll just run up. And I can get more of the herb that I don't use. What? Leave me alone. No. Whoa? Oh. Crystal core. Nice bonus. Okay, should be no more monsters from here. Just gotta run. And she should be behind this tree, I think. No? No, that tree. Okay. It's around the same size. Finally found you. Been gone, so we were looking for you. Pretty sure I know where all those red berries went. Why would you hide? Send them away. Of course, after send him away after asking about the club. Originally planning to give her some herbs to Cathedral, but Sister Victoria told me she'd gone to attend some match. It's weird that they keep talking about these red wolf hooks though, and we've never seen them in game. Hold on, what's the Barbara fan club? Even Huffman's a member. Can't hear anymore. Already searched most of the area over there. Do you still hear her now? She may have left a while ago. Unless she intentionally tried to avoid me, but she'd never have any reason to do that. Of course not. There we go, we have heard about the fan club. Now we gotta work the whole way back to the drinks. Yeah, he's gone for now. Are you trying to avoid being seen? Popularity's a bitch. There are more berries over here. It's funny how many different things they can squeeze into this game, though. Because, I mean, clearly this is obviously something that really happens to people. They get popular and they don't get much privacy when they're in public. I know that sounds dumb, but... glad we finally made it out of there. Wolfendom Forest. Nice getaway to be alone for a while, but there's not much sunlight. Yeah. Oh, she wants to go. I'm pretty sure there's no branches we're missing. I haven't done that option before, but I don't think I need to, because there was nothing missing. Unless that's a shortcut or something, but... We can help. Time to clean up again. Can turn. I always forget you can turn during cutscenes. Now, I can do one of them. I'm actually kind of curious, can his ult hit these? Don't end. Yay! I did it! Yay for popping an ult to clean. Oh, right there. I always forget how big that area is. It's happened, what, like 4 times now? And I can try to actually convince all of them this time. Let's get that tea. Can tell her where we're going. And then she's yet again gonna tell us about why they're worried. It's weird that this talking to her is like a normal chat, and it's not a interaction thing. I guess the interactions are only for the specific character, maybe? But let's see if I can actually convince them this time. Yeah, last time we got 2 out of 3 and they didn't leave, so it's probably like the first one where we have to get all of them to leave. Barbara's style you're after, you could start by being considerate to others. So mean. Oh sure, considerate to others, huh? Aren't you the honorary knight? You and Barbara were on official business. Official business? Oh, I thought, apologies, I just got excited when I saw Barbara. Yes, you're right, being considerate to others is the right place to start. Barbara and the honorary knight in the same place. This must be incredibly important official business. I'll take my leave. Oh, I got an achievement for that. You probably have to do all 3. Oh, oops. You won't mind if I check in with Ellen on that? Gotta convince them to leave her alone. I wonder how this is gonna change it, if at all. Huh? Where did everybody... They came to their senses once I'd given them the lowdown. The lowdown? You mean you persuaded them to leave for now? I understand everybody's enthusiasm, but the longer I stay here, the more people will gather. It's always been that way. I just don't know how to turn them away. In the end, the Knights of Favonius always have to come and restore order. Sigh, if only I had your way with words. Insulting people. Here, it's the fantastic summer serendipity coral sparkling tea you wanted. I ordered this one especially for you. I hardly ever get a day off. Why don't we take a stroll outside the city together and finish our drinks? I wonder if because I succeeded, the option to say she looks tired isn't gonna be there. I heard you received the title of Honorary Knight. I thought you turned out to be a more solemn character. Okay, it's still the same chat. Now that I've met you, I can't believe it. I never thought, oh, I hope I'm not offending you. What I mean is, for someone as young as you to achieve the title of Honorary Knight, it's amazing. Jean must really believe in you to grant you this title. I hope I can be as great as you one day, so I can help everyone around me too. For now, all I can do is sing. So sorry, always thinking about myself. Oh, the birds are back. I can scare them away again. We've walked a long way, why don't we take a break up ahead? Sprints! Here are the birds! Looks so peaceful here. Nobody's passing through except us. Let's rest a while. Oh, I guess you can still ask her. She did still deal with them a bit. What's the Barbara fan club? That thing? It's a group of my Mondstadt's supporters. But I'm usually in the cathedral. The knights and sisters stationed outside the church won't let them in. So they support me in other ways, cleaning the cathedral, helping their fellow citizens with difficult matters, stuff like that. It's very considerate, though sometimes they get carried away. How many members does the group have? I'm not really sure, but the ones I know, there's Mr. Albert and Mr. Huffman. Ah yes, the knight. Oh, do you know Mr. Huffman? He's a very strict knight, not to mention disciplined. He's never asked for my autograph or tried to make conversation. Every time he comes to the cathedral on official business, his face is a picture of seriousness. I'd never have known if I hadn't overheard Mr. Albert talking about it. When I found out, I had someone deliver my autograph to him. I hope he was happy with it. Aww. Thank you. It's been a long time since I've had such a long conversation. All me complaining. Thanks for listening. Oh, that's cute. And I guess the other ones are just more lore, more things she can tell you. But that was surprisingly wholesome. Aw, I'm glad I did that. Didn't take as long as I thought it would. And I did get a bonus achievement for being her bodyguard. Makes me wonder if there's any other secrets that I didn't get. Like, I know in, oh, I gotta look at the quest, silly. Like, I know in Noelle's first ones, I think it's training? I think it's this one, for more experience. You have to fight a one of those flying air elemental things. And there is a slightly different dialogue apparently if you beat it, but I've never done it. My Noelle wasn't built when I first did this, so I kind of wonder if there's an achievement for that, but who knows. I might look it up because I don't want to just do a ton of those things over again and not find anything. I did find the one secret with Noelle's of reading her notes. I don't remember if there was any secret achievements for Diona. You know what? This one, when you actually go and make drinks, there's probably achievements for copying Diona and making a good drink. I'll have to try that sometime. But that is everything done. We even got the little secret dialogue by going through the whole thing a certain way. Did a pull, didn't get Eula. Oh well. Again, I'm at 72 or 73 pulls now in that banner. I'm really close to soft pity. I should be able to finish it before the banner goes away, so I should get Eula guaranteed. Because I am on guarantee right now. Oh, I'll just wait. I am patient. Or at least I'm willing to be patient. I wouldn't say I'm normally patient. But yeah. Thank you everybody for watching. It was... that camera. It was fun. I enjoy doing these. I really do. I think I'm gonna start doing more story related stuff. I'm gonna keep streaming story for Honkai. Maybe I'll start doing Genshin story when we start getting main story stuff. I've been mostly doing story off stream. But the more I do that, I realize I really enjoy the story of the games that I play. And it's just nicer to share them and just talk about them. The unfortunate thing is I do have friends that if they play that game, they might not want to watch. But, oh well. I still enjoy it. Honkai's getting an update this week, so there may be story on Thursday to do. And there will be polls to do on Friday as far as I understand. I am pretty sure Starchasm Nix is coming out right on patch. Well, the day after patch. I have 20 something polls, and that'll put me in soft pity, so fingers crossed. I really want to get her. I really like Sele, so gonna hope for that. I also might be in the closed beta for Punishing Grey Raven. Check my email again really quick. Because I got access to the download, so I already have the game installed on my emulator. But for some reason, I just haven't gotten an email saying, hey, you're part of the closed beta. So I don't know what's going on. But I'll figure it out eventually. If I am in the closed beta, I will probably be playing that game almost exclusively on my stream the next like 4 or 5 days. The closed beta, I believe, goes live tomorrow night. So if I have access to it, I will probably quickly set up a stream and start streaming tomorrow night. And then Thursday we'll see if there is story in Honkai. I might do Honkai story Thursday, or I might wait to do Honkai story and do it Friday. And then Thursday I will just stream Punishing Grey Raven if I got access. But probably gonna tire myself out the next few days. Doing a lot of streaming if I get in. So we'll see what happens. Hope you guys enjoy that if I get in. But till then, I guess. So, thanks again for watching. Love you guys. And I will see you tomorrow or Thursday. Bye.